Sorrel. Let me take you through the world of medieval.
Medieval is a 3D action-adventure game written exclusively for Sony PlayStation. It's kind of a game set in a magical land where the player controls a skeletal knight as the main character. It's kind of a strange choice of main character, and certainly when you see him he's a strange-looking character, but I think he's a little bit different from the normal. At the start of the game, we actually see him being brought back to life by the magic of an evil sorcerer. And throughout the game, he's then pursuing this sorcerer through this medieval land called Gallowmere. The game then follows his adventures through 20 levels, and the player basically gets to explore the levels, explore the world via a map screen, which links everything together. Effectively, you go from start to end, and there are certain things you'll see and do along the way. But also, once you've finished the game, there are still levels that you may not have seen, so you can go back and try different routes and explore areas that you didn't see the first time round. Development on the game started with the art and design back in January of '96. It wasn't until September of '96 that we actually started work on the PlayStation version, and we've been working sort of flat out since then, really. There's quite a lot about Medieval which makes it quite different from other games that you've seen in a similar genre on the PlayStation. Probably one of its biggest features, I'd say, is the diversity of it. There's a lot of different situations you find yourself in the game. First stages of development, really, obviously design. For Medieval, I worked with Jason Wilson, the lead artist, to get some fairly firm plans before we started doing any actual in-game work. At that stage, we then brought in some artists and programmers that were actually going to get the game engine together, get the art together. I think the best part of the job is just having the opportunity to be creative, to do something which hopefully is going to give people enjoyment, and the actual creative process of it is fun.
Hello, my name's Jason Wilson. I'm lead artist and designer working on Medieval for Sony Cambridge. Well, first of all, we start with a brief from Chris Sorrell, the producer and designer of Medieval, and he normally comes up with the title for the name of a character or a level. For example, you might think of a scarecrow creature, so when I had to sit down with pencils, design sketches for what could be a scarecrow creature, things it could do, attacks it could do towards the hero Dan Fortescue, and then take them back to Chris, and we okay them and thrash out a few more ideas and hand them to our other artists on the project. Inspirations for Medieval, from my point of view, I think come from films mainly. Without saying too much, probably things like Tim Burton, sort of kooky horror films in the 1950s, sort of comic strip type stuff. We did a whole lot of paintings and drawings, then we handed them to a few artists who did mock-ups of these drawings on 3D with 3D graphics on screen, and then we kind of like pretended we were playing the game and took it from there. Medieval's built on a pretty big scale, taken from sketches of the landscape of Gallowmere. We then worked out various locations and environments, and we wanted to make a game where you could move through the whole land in different routes. This is not a level-based game. This is a whole 3D environment that we should explore, and we don't think anyone on PlayStation's done anything quite like it so far.
My name's Jason Riley. I do the computer graphic cutscenes for Medieval. I also do the in-game texture mapping and modelling. The computer graphic cutscenes are designed to tell the story of Medieval, how Zarok was brought into it, how Dan was resurrected, that sort of thing. It takes you all the way through this land called Gallowmere, all the way through to Zarok's lair right at the end into the City of Madness. My favourite cutscene is the ship scene. I've always liked galleons, you know. I lived by the sea for quite some time, and it's always appealed to me, and you know, that's my pride and joy.
My name's Mitch. I'm the animator for the Medieval team. Basically, I do all the quirky little characters that make the game what it is. I get to take the characters, place them into an environment, and generally add my own characteristics to them or people that I've seen. For larger characters such as Dan himself, he's got about 30-odd animations, so he takes a lot longer. People, the way they move, the way they talk. how they interact with other people. That's more of an inspiration for me than anything else.
Hi, this is Paul Arnold, Audio Engineer Extreme.
And this is Pete Murphy. He's the AV manager for Sony Cambridge, and he's responsible for myself, Andrew Barnabas, the other audio technician, and Tom Oswald, video engineer.
Thanks. The music for Medieval, we were given free rein from pretty much the start. The game's been developing for quite some time, so we've had an open slate to develop all these tracks.
The development of each individual track could range wildly from a day right the way through to a week, perhaps.
So it's a work hard and play hard scenario.
Oh, very interesting. What they were talking about there, the AV manager, that's what I was talking about earlier, one of my compositions, AV manager, like they put that into like potentially one of the projects of Medieval, right? Yeah, Medieval is actually going to be playable in the next demo that I'm going to be doing, so that's very interesting to hear what they had to say there. So, one last thing to do on this demo is the Net Yaro's games. So we'll see what they have on there, or maybe it's just one game, I have no idea. Alright then, so Net Yaro's games. Please reset your console after playing this demo. Hopefully it doesn't freeze, or well, maybe not freeze, but hopefully it just goes to the menu without any trouble. Ah, there we are. Right, I didn't have to reset it, that's good. Okay, then what do we have? We've got Psychon Pushy 2. I think... Hang on a minute, actually. Okay, I'll go with Psychon. Just a second, I'm probably just going to do something here. I know this is a bit unprofessional of me, but I'll see. Hang on. Sorry everyone, I'm just because I heard my phone, like the phone going off earlier. Just excuse me for a second. My apologies again. So sorry, but I need to do this. Okay, right. Right, let's skip all that. Right, anyway, well, let's actually do this, right? My apologies, I just need to sort something out there. Oh, I've got here this, it's a massacre, this. Oh, I got a health pack. Oh, okay, I don't need it. Oh, I'll get damaged quite badly here. Okay, not good. Oh, okay, that 88% health is what I'm trying to have. Okay, so I got 2 games. So that's quite good for us. Good selection there. Alright, this is good, right? Oh, I won't chase all of them down. Okay, good, we got 100% again. I'll lose quite a bit of health on this. What was that? Oh, that's what that was, right. Okay, yeah, I need to step off keep off those green things. Okay, Okay, right, there's green things had to be stepped on to actually progress. Alright, okay, I've got 7% health left, this isn't good. Probably when I die once, that's probably where I'm gonna end it. Ah! Okay, right. You are dead, okay. Continue, no. I wanna try the other game. Alright, so Pushy 2. Alright, so hopefully this will be a quick one because I need to head off because I'm kind of pushing out for time here in terms of recording. There's a .psx. Oh, here we are. Written in 20 weeks. Fishnet. Start game. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, X is to apparently exit it. That's weird. Oh, you mean no. Oh, you push those down. Okay, right, I get this. I think. Okay, right, I think I might just exit, to be honest. Alright then, well, I think I might just end this demo off, to be honest. I mean, this is going on for quite some time. Alright then, so, is it going to go back to the demo menu? Okay, I'll just do the intro here, outro, should I say, on the PS menu. Right, anyway, thank you all for watching this demo. Sorry about this, but I need to head off, so, well, I'm not saying I'm running out of time for recording, but I need to head off just now. So thank you all for watching this demo. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, comment down below with your thoughts, and please feel free to subscribe for more demos coming in the near future. Till then guys, this is Clarinetgamer here signing off. Have a good day and goodbye.